Yo, what is good, people? It's your boy Tom Sharpy back with another WWE Supercard video, and today we have the first day of the road to glory, baby. Time to pro our Nakamura's and also live King of the Ring Wars. I know you guys want me to do my King of the Rings live. Luckily, this has worked out perfect timing, so I'm going to open that on camera for you today. But also, earlier today, I did stream, and I know a lot of you guys did come over for the stream, which is awesome. I gained like 80 followers, which is sick, and we had like 70 viewers at one point. Edward raided me, Edward Leisman that is, and it was a good time. Giddy was in there, Katie Sweets, Mariotti, you know, the people. So right now we are on the epic Brock Lesnar, but before we do that, we are actually going to do the King of the Ring Wars, because I've been waiting for this all day, baby. So King of the Ring chat, we have David, we have Eric, and then also I gave shoutouts to Roberto, and Robin was in here. So it was a turn up, and we did get ourselves to the final. I did give the win to David. Who knows, he could have beaten me anyway, but I didn't energize in the final. All I want is that WrestleMania card, baby. So my last King of the Ring rewards, I did get Dean Ambrose. So today, are we going to be lucky? Who knows? So let's go, baby. Second place, random WrestleMania card. There we go. I don't. What was that? What was that? I want Charlotte or Emma. I really want a Diva Pro, but I'll take any Pro right now. But I have a feeling it's going to be Neville for some reason. Who would make a Pro? But we're going to go right now. Naomi, it's a Diva. It's not a Diva Pro, but I'll definitely take a Diva. That is good, actually. Diva, Naomi. Yeah, boy, definitely happy with the Diva. No Pro, but Divas are good. Divas are life. Where is she? So now I have 3 WrestleMania Divas, and yeah, that is sick, actually. We want ourselves a Diva, but I don't know if this picture is actually going to look any good on the card. Actually, no, that's alright. I'm gonna keep with that. We've hit the card limit anyway, I've just seen, so we may as well empty that out on Naomi. And yeah, a Diva. So that's pretty good, King of the Ring. Hopefully I can get myself a Diva Pro sometime soon. I really need a WrestleMania Diva Pro, please. Then my deck will be beasting and feasting, because right now I have a good amount of male pros, especially with AJ Styles coming. So definitely need myself a Diva Pro, but right now that is 3 WrestleMania Divas we do have. We are stacking them up slowly but surely. So how you guys getting on Road to Glory? Have you been turning up for the boys? I know when I started my stream, I was still in the super rare Emma, so I have managed to get myself onto Brock Lesnar, which is pretty good, and make more gains today. That is the plan. So yeah, let's get right into it then. Play 55 on Brock. So let's go, baby. We are against The Rock. So if you do want to, I probably will be streaming tomorrow as well. So if you want to check me out, follow me down below, link in the description, along with my Twitter. So follow me on Twitter as well, and I'll tweet out when I'm streaming or whatever if you guys want to come chill. Because normally what will happen, I probably won't play Road to Glory after this video. Well, I will a bit, not too much. I'll need to make some gains, so then I'll stream for like an hour and a half and make some plays. Got some games played, mate. But we're going on nicely. I mean, it's not the best, but it's not bad either. I do kind of like to long out the Road to Glory, because then it gives me a video to make each day as well for you guys to grind along to. Also, I know people finish it like straight away, which is probably the smart decision, and shout out to anyone that does that. But I like to drag it along for videos. I forgot to put Naomi on my deck. I need to do that as well, get some games played with her. So we're doing nice on the Divas. 3 WrestleMania Divas. Need a Pro very soon, please. Not near a pull, unless they want to give me a random pull, because we did pull Bubba in the... When did I pull Bubba? In Ringdom? Yeah, I think it was halfway through Ringdom. I actually went on to Exhibition and did pull him that way. So I only played a few games since that pull. So yeah, nowhere near a pull. Just had my Diva ladder. So it's going to be a grind to get ourselves next thing. Hopefully we can get it in King of the Ring. I'm probably not going to start King of the Ring until I do have AJ Styles Pro'd. And then I'll get AJ Styles Pro. I'll put him in a King of the Ring. And then I'll get Nakamura and put him in a King of the Ring. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Ambrose is going on nicely as well. I'm not sure. I don't think he's played all the games just yet. I will double check. But I still have 1 token left. And without even his games played, he was better than my Dolph Ziggler and my Christian, which is pretty crazy, bro. It's pretty crazy. So we'll see what happens. He is one of the, like, well, he's not the top cards, but he's definitely up there. He's up there with the best. He's better than the mid-tier. He's like between the top and then the mid-tier, basically. That's where Dean Ambrose does lie. Which is good. 15-0. How many games you got us playing? And I am rocking Kevin Owens today, as you can see. I wasn't actually on stream. I put it on for the gym because I wanted to feel the power of Kevin Owens when I was lifting those weights. You know how we do, baby. So yeah, I got fight Owens fight on my back. I ain't turning around. Even though I did try and spin around or show the back of my chair, which wouldn't be the best decision. Wouldn't be the best move. But anyway, I'm flipping completely out of it as well. I went to the gym kind of on an empty stomach. Hadn't eaten since breakfast. Haven't eaten again after the gym because I'm making this video, and then I'll edit it while cooking. So I'm actually really lightheaded and just out of it. So if I'm talking rubbish or messing up my words or anything, that is why. But yeah, Dean Ambrose again, look at that card, baby. And Nakamura, I think he's almost got his games played. Need to token him as well. Probably put some in toughness, some in charisma. And if I know, I'll do what I do on every single event card. I put one in each stat on the first card. Because if someone hasn't tokened their power, on like their Nakamura, I'm going to beat that Nakamura. But then if they beat me on toughness and speed, but I can still proc in toughness and speed and beat them. It's just how I do it and I've always done it, so yeah, that's what I'll do on that. But King of the Ring, that's another King of the Ring. That's back-to-back WrestleMania cards on King of the Ring, which is awesome. And when I get myself AJ Styles, I'm actually going to have a tag team with 2 WrestleManias in it. Granted, they're not going to be like left and right arrow, but still, having 2 WrestleManias in one tag is going to be very nice. And then when I get Nakamura as well, I'm going to have 4 WrestleManias in the tags. I'm going to have WrestleMania cards everywhere apart from the Divas being pro. I actually forgot to put Naomi in again. I probably will forget again because that's how we do around here, baby. But toughness, speed, need games played in AJ, I think. I don't even know. I need to double check. Doesn't really matter. We have 2 games played in every card anyway, so who knows? Who cares? Who cares? We're turning up for the buys, and it's going well, man. Leveling up my singles and all that good stuff. Paige with the proc boot. In fact, it's actually worth proing Paige because when it comes down to those tight games, Paige is actually better than Becky. Obviously, Becky will be gonna speed and charisma or whatever, but Paige is like generally better. So it's actually been worth my while proing her. And I did it all on team deck anyway. Tino Santana, what's up? Did I just say Tito? My bad. I got confused with the Tino Santanas like Anna and Tito. Yeah, you know how it goes. I'm in a good mood as well because Diva, yes! If it's not a pro, Diva is the second best thing. Unless it was actually kind of like a top tier card. And I actually forgot, I was like, I don't have any top WrestleMania cards. I forgot I have Stone Cold Steve Austin. So if I can ever get Stone Cold Pro, that'd be sick. I haven't had a Stone Cold Pro in Survivor. I don't even know if I have a Stone Cold Survivor card. I may have done and then traded it away, like leveled it up. Even though I would have got into my deck, I just can't be bothered to pro it. So, what was that? So I do have Stone Cold WrestleMania. If I can get him pro'd, that would be sick. I need to watch JB's video on like the top 10, top worst, because I actually have no idea. Well, I have a semi-idea, but I don't actually know who's like the #1 and that kind of stuff. But look at that Nikki speed, 7777. 7777. And tag team toughness. So I may as well token Nakamura. Right, I need to remember Naomi, and I'm going to token Nakamura, one in each one as well before I forget. So Naomi and token Naka. Look, Becky Lynch versus Paige. Legendary Paige. Is this guy going to get himself a Paige Pro? I do hope so, because Diva Pros are good. Diva Pros are good. Oh man, I wonder how long it will be until I get a WrestleMania Pro Diva. Probably be a while. Because, like, even if I get one in King of the Ring, I could just get the other Divas, so it's going to be a grind. And I don't think they're going to have a Diva event anytime soon either, so it's going to be long. It is. It really is. It really is. Tag team, look at that. Boom. Toughness, charisma. Christian with the charisma. Proc. Boom. Easy point. Easy point. Perfect game. So now I remembered. Naomi, Nakamura. I'll take a look at Ambrose as well. See how Ambrose is doing. Let's go, Ambrose. And I I want to take out Becky Lynch, Survivor, but she's like the second diva across from this side, so third diva, whatever, and it never lets you change that. So like swap, see, it doesn't work, so I'm actually going to have to swap her with her. Oh, you're joking, it's actually not going to let me do it. So, no, I can't swap. How's this meant to work, mate? How am I meant to get her out? What? Oh, get rid of Bree then. Flipping game, mate. What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it? Right, Naomi is in. Nakamura. Improve. 40, 40, 40, 40. Yeah, I'm going to put one in each one. Waiting on network. Should I just put all in proc? Haha. No. Oh, wait. We actually have 5 tokens. I forgot. Tough. I'm actually going to go toughness with this one. Yeah. I'll probably put the charisma on the other one. It'll balance out. It's all balanced. It's all balanced. And where's Dean Ambrose, the Lunatic Fringe? See, I have 1 token, but he hasn't played all his games. I'm going to wait for all his games to play, because I might put it in charisma, but I might make his toughness even more OP. So, or I might... Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. Who else is there? Wait, why have I got this Charlotte? Now I need WrestleMania Charlotte back in. There we go. How many games has this Charlotte played? Not many. Enough. What about Apollo? Apollo. Hey, he's getting there on power. I haven't done that on purpose, but we're going to play these 2 bouts and end the video, just because I don't want the video to be too long. I'm going to have to edit it. It's going to be up quite late, but I did say that. I was going to wait for my King of the Ring to finish, so that's what I did. I've done it live for you guys. I know you guys like it live. We're here live. I know, because I normally would. It's just the timings aren't the best. But I think I will next time. If I don't have my King of the Ring in the main video, I might make it like in a separate video and have it in. Just have like a video. It'll be like a minute long or something. Me like just opening the reward. But I know you guys do want to see my reaction. Because if I do get a pro, I tend to raise my arm like this. And I don't know why. So I probably will do it as a separate video as well. King of the Ring rewards. If I do remember. Yeah, it's good times, good times. Yes. So, thing is, by the time I pro my AJ, people are probably going to have pro'd their Nakamuras, so I won't even get the advantage and I'll lose on that fact. But I'm going to wait for everyone to pro their Nakamuras and then have my Nakamura pro'd a few days later, put him in level 0, hopefully get the advantage, and get myself a WrestleMania card. Probably won't though, because 2 in a row. I mean, that's good going. That is good going. And to be honest, with the amount of WrestleMania cards there are to get, and for me to have, I got 3 pros. I'm going to have 4 pros. That's pretty crazy, bruh. That's pretty crazy. Nakamura had all his games played anyway. I didn't need to do 2. Boom. Nakamura. Oh, 2 games played anyway on the Raw. But it would have been nice to have the compatible tag team. Going once, going twice to the man on the purple hand, you know? Beige. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. What Paige's stats actually? I mean, it's not the best. It's not bad. I did token her a bit weirdly because I had that single page for ages, and I tokened her kind of strange. But yeah, we're gonna have one more game to play then. Well, it's the big show. And how big? Right, believe. Last game of the video then, Marco. What you got for us, bruh? What you got? It's going to be easy. That's why Road to Glory is so boring in these stages. Because I can win easy. I already know I'm going to win. Already know. Let's tag team these 2 so we can get some games played with Apollo and AJ. AJ's probably done. Not sure how I'm going to token him. Probably just going to 2-stat AJ. The only one I haven't 2-statted is Dean Ambrose, because he was actually so good. I probably could have put more in charisma, and then he could even beat some cards that are meant to be charisma cards, some of the lower tier. But who knows, man, who knows. I'm going to have some mad toughness though. It's going to be at least 2.3k, depends if I chuck another token on charisma or not. We do have the Rock Christian tag team, which we were missing out on, and let's go, baby. Always nice to see a compatible tag. It's always nice to see a compatible tag. And my toughness on Andre isn't that good, so I might make up for it on Nakamura. I don't know, I'll see. Because I token my cards weird, you guys know. I do token them kind of differently to people. In fact, these WrestleMania ones, though, the only ones where I've actually started to token actually on their main stats. Because before, I used to 2-stat the cards, but the second stat I'll token would be their 3rd best and not their 2nd best. So I could still proc in their second best stat and beat cards, but then I could beat him. It's weird. It kind of works out, kind of doesn't. It depends on the situation. It depends on the situation. But who we got here? Tag team power. May as well put these two together. Look at that. Undertaker with Sami Zayn. Ole, ole. That's not even ole, 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 ole. It's not even how you ole on Sami Zayn. Sheamus. See, that Sheamus picture looks old, bruh. That looks seriously old. Randy Orton and Cesaro. Cesaro 11-0. So we're going to pick from the board. But that is it. That is it. That's the end of the video. So if you did like this video, drop it a thumbs up. If we could smash, I'm being serious this time, 100 likes, that would be sick. If you could subscribe as well, if you're new around here, that would be awesome. Almost at 6k, baby. We're getting close to 6k, which is insane. I can't believe I'm saying that. And follow me on Twitter. And do we clear the board? No. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch. I'll be streaming tomorrow, so make sure you're there. And that's it from me, people. So, peace. Hey, hey.